Hey guys, I just realized I'm a little bit small. Mr. Blade here. So I have just finished the version 4.3 story, and now we are gonna be back here again doing every single possible and blade testing. And previously we were left off at somewhere like this, where I would say we have gotten a very good amount of performance so far, with our first zero cycle coming from, the Ice Elation, first try. And then we have a couple of 2 cycles with Ezreal as well as Archer. And then we have 3 cycles with Wei Yang. Absolutely fucking cooked. As well as a Saber. So today we're going to be taking a look at Ice Elation Blade, where we are going to be running bro here with Evernight, Hyacine, and a Cyrene. So let's see. Whoa!
The greatest, unrelatable Honkai star rail player that has ever lived.
Alright, we are gonna move on into our Hyacine and Blade testing, but I must... Oh shit, I kind of pressed the wrong button. But I must say, that was a very interesting little... Like, something happened that just made me really happy, right? And my editor would not show you guys what made me really happy. Oh, but that was some really happy things, which does in fact show good things does in fact happen to good people. Am I right or am I right, guys? Am I right or am I right? Like, good things will always happen to good people, right? 好人有好报 chat. So with that being established, let's put that. And then we're gonna get that. Okay, and then we're gonna get that. And then this guy is gonna hit Blade. And then this guy is gonna hit Blade. Okay. Ooh, the energy debuff is kind of fucking my Evernight quite hard here, actually. I would like to try to min-max this a little bit more by essentially holding on the Cyrene here. That's so fucking annoying, bro. Okay, I think for this one, we can't greed anymore, right? Okay, should we greed? I feel like we can just greed, guys. Right, fuck it, let's just greed, guys. Because it's gonna shoot out his thingy, right? Oh, that is a really good greed. Now we can bring this back up to Cyrene. We'll first give the buff to Evernight. And then we'll give the buff to Blade. And then we will summon Evernight's jellyfish. That is there was a 1.9 million. Nobody here getting an attack buff would actually benefit me whatsoever. So we're just gonna leave that over there. Okay, we get... Oh, Eevee gets the attack boost. I see. We can just outright now, actually. There's no real need to save this. For a 1.3, our Eagle 4-piece actually procs here, which is really good. Okay, this team is honestly really good. And then we're just gonna heal back, and we'll always basic with my Hyacine. The idea from this point on, Cyrene can just go for the basic, or rather the attack on the ultimate. Alright, then this is gonna scale. And then this is gonna... Okay, I will let Cyrene's ultimate clear the guy over there. And then that is gonna be cleaned up 1 million. And then this will just do a 60 stacks Evernight. Holy shit! 3 million on the Evernight over there. Blade can instantly pop off 4-piece Eagle. And we'll bring ourselves back up a little bit. 3. And then we are just gonna get that again. Hyacine is always going to basic. Okay. Can we zero? I think this should be a 0 cycle, right? I will be very happy if this is in fact a 0 cycle. 2.98 million. I can just give this buff to little Ika. Alright, let's just give this buff. Oh wait, it's gonna be for Hyacine because Hyacine was the one that did the basics. Oh, then we are gonna be getting another Blade Ultimate. Bro, look at the amount of value that I actually obtained from the 4-piece Eagle. So if you're wondering whether your Blade can run 4-piece Eagle, the answer is yes, right? Because if someone in HSR can run 4-piece Eagle because they do a lot of ultimates, then the answer usually is just yes. Right, the answer is usually just yes. Okay, before this goes away, I do want to activate my ultimate to give us a little bit of charge. Alright, that is gonna be 5. And I actually think he's gonna buff flip explode here. Okay, 1.2. Blade loses this, but it appears to be a very, very, very easy 26 AV0 cycle running our E0S0 Blade. You might be wondering a particular question, right? Is this possible if your entire team is E0? The answer is fuck no. Fuck no, right? You definitely need Evernight's damage to do a 3 million. Cyrene's ultimate definitely help us by quite a bit because I have learned to become a relatable streamer just with full transparency and all that, right? So 0 cycle, very, very nice. The next team we are gonna be trying is once again going to be killing E2 Evernight with a Mydei. This team is honestly pretty interesting. We'll see how this team cooks up. I'll put Mydei here because Mydei is destruction, right? So we have a little bit more taunt value. Then we'll put Hyacine in that other corner over there just to see if we can get hit a little bit more. You know what? No matter how bad this team is gonna be, it will never be worse than the Saber team. So I would be looking forward to this particular thing. I think there might be some anti-synergy since Mydei himself is gonna take away Blade's taunt value. For the motherfucker asking why am I testing this on Night 1 and not King, do you know how fucking long it takes to test on King? Yeah, okay, and that's what I thought, right? So we're just gonna come here. Alright, that is very, very good. That is very, very good. Alright. We are gonna pop this here. Get the God Slayer. Oh, it takes 3 minutes. Yeah, it takes 3 minutes. It does in fact take 3 minutes. Okay. Oh, little Ika getting hit there is actually really, really good. I love punching little Ika in the fucking face, bro. So we're gonna pop this. Instantly let go of this, and now we can instantly let go of our Cyrene. We'll out first, then we'll cut in. Alright, you can see a pro maneuver that I did just now. I used my Mydei out before inputting Cyrene's out. So this allows my energy to not get wasted before I cast off my enhanced God Slayer. And that's how you know MrPokke is in fact an expert player right there, right? We get that hit. That's very, very good for 1.64 million. For this particular point, I'ma keep it a buck. Let's do this first for a little bit of a splash damage. And then we are gonna be going here. And then we'll instantly let go of our God Slayer. Hello, MrPokke. First time I catch your stream. I watch your YouTube non-stop. You are the GOAT, bro. You know what? It is messages and chatters like this that makes me really, really happy. Because it does make me feel appreciated in the MrPokke community, guys. Alright, so let's just hit that over there. Holy fuck, that chatter is base, bro. That chatter is hella base. That chatter is genuinely so fucking base. I can't believe how base that chatter was, bro. We're just gonna let this here. Mydei is gonna pop this. Fuck. Oh wait, we have global passive. It's all good, right? It's all good. There's gonna be one over there. Gets us the buff. That's gonna be a second hit. We are gonna get another buff. Okay, but like... I think the damage looks a little bit low, guys. To be completely fair, it is actually E0 Mydei. So if we did the exact same thing with an E0 Evernight, I am pretty sure the results will also be very, very comparable as well. So let's get that. And then we are gonna get this here. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was a pretty good hit of 1.94. Yeah. Oh. We can hit this for the 9 out of 9. Alright. Bro, look at that. Chat, watch. Usually, if you do not have 4-piece Eagle, your blades turn expires here. So you will have to save your ultimate after this thing expires to maintain ultimate uptime. But with the power of this thing called 4-piece Eagle, ladies and gentlemen, right? With this power of 4-piece Eagle, I action value advance my ass cheeks all the way up, and I'm able to get off this skill. Look at that. Look at that. That is an absolutely ridiculous amount of action value advance. Now we just hope that Blade can actually get a hit right here, and that would be ideal. Tank. You. Chat, I don't even need the elbow. Oh my god, bro. Mydei is stealing my fucking hits, bro. You know what? At the end of the day, this is a very, very easy remedy, guys. You know what is the easy remedy? The easy remedy is if you have this thing called the E1, it actually allows you to extend your state with 4-piece Eagle. And last time I checked, I'm not playing my blade to be an E0 anyways. So why the fuck am I running Master? Oh wait, I'm not. We are gonna get a little bit of crowd control, and then this is gonna come back here. Oh. I mean, this is just really bad RNG, bro. It's just really, really bad RNG. It's just really, really bad RNG. Okay. Now he can get this, and then we can get a basic. Very, very good. And then we are gonna get this, and I'll still have enough to get a 2-cycle right here. Thank you. Tank. I'm just gonna count that as a 2-cycle. Alright, I'm just gonna count that as a 2-cycle, or rather a 1-cycle. So that was a very, very nice little showcase right there. A little unfortunate with the crowd controls, right? So thank you, Mr. Mydei. And our last version 3 DPS is going to be with Anaxa. I'm not sure why Sarah made me use actually DHPT is probably gonna work here though, because we can heal back with the S1 anyways, right? Where is Saridra? She's up my ass, bro. So we're just gonna come here. The entire point is to see if we can wheelchair our way through, right? So we have no Anaxa, or rather we have no Saridra, but maybe Blade is even better than Saridra. All right, thank you. Okay. 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 Yeah, we'll try the original Blade a little bit later. I'll try the original Blade a little bit later. Oh my. Just a little bit unfortunate in the RNG department. Okay. Now we can hit this. I'll change bond mate after this. Alright, I'll change bond mate after this. Don't even worry about it, bro. Don't even worry about it right now, bro. Don't even worry about it right now, bro. Okay. 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 Now we break here. Okay. Every single time that clown guy hits Blade, it's actually really good for us. Because it's essentially free sustain. Right? It's a literally free sustain. As a matter of fact, I think this team doing sustainless is probably... Holy shit. Okay, the Anaxa's damage is like a little bit low. But let me just clear this thingy right here. Ding, ding, ding. And then we hit that.
Hello, hope you are having a great day.
Thank you for the 30 likes. I'm having an exceptional day. Okay, the dragon helps me follow up with Blade a lot though. That is really good. Absolutely. Absolutely. 36 here. Alright, I'm waiting. Okay. I will let this go first, so the dragon comes up before Anaxa. And then we'll get another dragon on this. Okay, we can save our Blade out here a little bit. We can let this be a little bit more in excess. Okay. We'll let this one go. Now we instantly come back. Thank you. Okay, wait, 52. We honestly could have just brought Bro up a little bit more here. And we can just go for that. Okay. Bro, even with a sustain, we are making steady progress towards a one cycle, I believe. And this comes back. Okay. That's very good. Okay. Bro, they are like giving everyone else but Blade the energy regeneration, bro. Kinda have to pop this right now. That's 56 on Anaxa, right? So we can hit this. Okay. And we bring this back up. Follow-up attack comes in. Thank you. Holy shit, my Blade is going to buff flip explode soon. Okay, wait, actually, it's still fine. Because it should be a very chill one cycle. So at Anaxa's very last action, I will pull up with Cyrene. 9 stacks, 1 HP, stack expire, instantly out in, cast a skill, action value advance, pulls up Anaxa, cast a dragon ultimate, gets 1 stack here, and then another stack here. Okay, honestly the stack doesn't even matter because he has 1 HP. So edit what to do. But that is still going to be a 1 cycle for Anaxa E0S0 DPS, which basically means that he did a very similar performance with Mydei. Honestly, I just kind of realized there's this other DPS that we failed to take into account right here, and that is one of the strongest DPS in the history of HSR, called the Herta. So I'm a little bit surprised that the Herta was not mentioned here. I need Anaxa. I am only listening to what chat tells me, because chat is never wrong, right? Chat is always right. All right, that is a good amount. All right, let's go and let's see. Aglaea. Oh, actually, Aglaea probably work very well as well, right? Okay. After this, we'll try Aglaea. But
watch this magic trick.
Take a look.
let me get that. There we go. All right.
Sharpen my blade.
I mean, we are gonna get... Okay, I'm gonna give all the buffs to the Herta, because I believe in the Herta being the DPS here. Okay. Is DHPT not his Lycon?
The stupidest Honkai star rail player that has ever lived.
Okay, I wanted to be relatable. Yeah, I wanted it to be relatable, guys. Yeah, no, we don't need it. I wanted this to be relatable because most players will not have a DHPT S1. So I intentionally used an S0 so that it can be relatable, guys. I intentionally nerfed DHPT to make it a little bit more relatable. Yep, it's all part of my plan.
Tempered 1,000 times.
All right. All right. Looks good. I am never getting my ultimate in it. That was pretty lucky. That's also pretty lucky. Okay, I finally got my ult, which will then give me my D Herta charge. Okay. Okay. This has to be this. Wait, my Herta is on Herta's Lycon though, so that's the most important thing here. Alright. Bro, look at this big damage though. Whoa, bro, 1.4 million on Ice Rest is really good, by the way. 1.4 million on Ice Rest. Because they are Ice Rest, chat. They are Ice Rest. Alright. Oh, my HP is starting to go, guys. I need Blade to get... Okay, that is good. That is good. That is good. That is really good. Okay, both of those are actually really good. So we're slowly healing ourselves back up again. Alright, really good. It's really good, guys. It's really good to the point where I'm at 20% of the progress bar. So I would say that's actually really good. Alright, then we're just gonna cast our D Herta ultimate right here. And then we're just gonna get that to the 42. Bro, look at that, guys. 860k, bro. That is some crazy damage, bro. That is some crazy damage right now, bro. Oh, that is some crazy damage right now, bro. Alright, let's get out. Swap a little bit. Alright. Okay, as long as they keep hitting Blade on that little regen thing, it's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. We'll get the stacks down as much as I could. And then we're gonna get this. Alright. That's gonna be 9. That's gonna be 10. We'll wait for that to expire in just a second. Not quite enough for the out here, but it should be good. Alright, then we're gonna instantly pop this. Alright, that tree is good. Alright. Alright, 2 cycles, guys. 2 cycles. I think we can try to compete with Saber, right? This team can try to compete with Saber. So we're just gonna go for that. Okay, at least we didn't get crowd control. This will be a double skill. I can hold it out a little bit actually, because Herta is about to get energy here. Basic. That's fine. So Herta pops this to get the attack buff. Alright, we get the attack buff. Now we're gonna do a lot more damage. I'll first cast a dragon ultimate. Alright. Alright. Okay, the damage is coming in though. The damage is coming in. Because now my blade is gonna cast this out, which will allow him to get the additional action value advance into the second skill. Alright, that's really, really good. That is really, really good. 55, 59 here. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna pop that. Because I think we have enough extra hits here. Alright. Alright. I kind of need to do that. Okay, 7. Then this is gonna be 8. 9. Alright, 9 is good. And then this is gonna give me the Herta. Alright. Okay, we actually can wait a little bit. Can wait a little bit. We'll pop this first. I'm hoping they punch blade. Okay, never mind. Go fuck myself. Let's just hit that right now. Okay. Then we're just gonna hit that there. Okay, 64% is looking quite good, guys. 64% is looking quite good. Okay, we're looking quite good. 65. Looking good, looking good. Looking good. And then we are just gonna come here. Alright. I have no health left, guys. Because I do not have DHPT signature like code. Because I wanted to be relatable. But I do not have any health left. Okay. Alright. Yo, 2.5 is huge. Bro, please just... I should just basic this guy actually for the taunt value. I just went for the basic there. But that's gonna be a bit low here. Okay, we are about to get this to a 5 now. We are about to get this to a 5 now. Bro, I legitimately high-key think Tribbie can actually wheelchair our way up. I legit think Tribbie can wheelchair our way up. Okay, look at that. Instant health regen. 5 cycle dispatch using our Anaxa, which I personally think is gonna be a little bit lacking. So let's just go ahead and run this team without Anaxa. Alright, gonna slap on Tribbie. And then before I move on to Aglaea, that will be the final version 3 team essentially. So I'm gonna kill Anaxa. And I'm gonna get in Tribbie. And I'm gonna get in the Hyacine as well for the full wheelchair experience. So this should be a lot better. So we are literally running the full wheelchair experience to drag the Herta's dead body across the finish line. It will be really fucking funny if this team does like a lot better. Which I actually think it might. It might actually do a lot better. Let's take a peek here. The problem with this team is that the energy generation for this is like kind of slow, that's the thing. Because of the depowered debuff. Okay. Also chat, by the way, do you guys know, you want to know a fun fact of like why I'm like actually so soft spoken today? That's a little fun fact, by the way. So in the middle of us doing our testing, right, Fei Xiao texted me to shut the actual fuck up because I'm so fucking loud. So I'm gonna be a little bit more mindful of my volume, and we'll just see how this is gonna be going, right? That is gonna be a good amount of health generation. Okay, and then we are just gonna come here. Lil Ika gets us a little bit of a break. That's really good. Let's get the basic. And then Blade is gonna be going for the additional skill here. Ooh, barely enough, but I think it's gonna be okay. Because we are getting... Ooh, that is really good. That is really good. Alright, 600k. We're just gonna continuously doing our basic tech. Alright, we are about to hit 9 out of 9. Ooh, sucking on that is not too ideal here actually. Our ultimate state actually lasts quite a bit here. It's 3280, right? We can wait for the Herta. 32 is okay. 32 is okay. Alright. Oh, goody Kapu. Oh, nice punch. For this one, let's just go for the basic. Because I do want the Herta to get the buff here. So once we get the buff, that's good. Alright, gets it to the Herta. Then once this stage expires, okay, we instantly out into DDD, and then we can reset from this angle right here. Alright, and we're just gonna skill. Hyacine will then get her ultimate next turn. Alright, Hyacine gets the ultimate right here. Alright. 7. Oh, they are devouring everyone but Blade, which is like really unlucky. Hold up. We select this. Okay, we are gonna be at 21%. Okay, we actually got us 57. That's quite far away. Okay, actually just make use of this right now. Let's get a little bit more energy, right? Because we actually get quite a decent chunk of energy with the Herta here. So we're just gonna be slamming it back down. Okay. Then we're just gonna go for the basic. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the basic. And then we're gonna scale into the out. It's a bit hard to tell if this is worse or better. Cause like 5 cycle was like really far out, right? But we are about to reach 40%. Right, we are about to reach 40%. Okay. 7. Can we suck Blade? Okay, sucking Blade is fantastic. Then we're just gonna hit that. Once we clear those 2 goons, it's gonna give me quite a bit of action value. Wait for the ultimate here to expire, then this is gonna give us... Oh my god, that is crazy. That is just crazy. Hit me. There we go. So we get our action value before the little buckle. Alright, we do get ourselves 50%. Wait, chat. I'm at 50% in one cycle, guys. Holy attack buffs though. 1,500 attack. But they're all ones though. Fuck, you know what Herta needs? Herta needs the ability to transfer the interpretation stacks to the next wave. Like if there's gonna be an excess, she should just allow me to like expire into the next wave. This is like fucking awkward, right? Okay. I mean, we can build our stacks relatively faster. So it's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Not the worst. Basic. Oh. So we should easily hit 42 in just a little bit. Okay. We are just gonna get this. And then we're gonna get an out. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Yo, good damage. Good damage. You know what, chat? I don't even need interpretation stacks. Alright, I literally do not need interpretation stacks. Because all I need Herta to do right now is to give me additional charge for Blade. Right? I'll just let Blade deal all the damage. Alright? Get action value advance. We'll just play around Blade. Right? We'll play around Blade. Alright, that's good. So we scale. Up. Hit that. Holy shit. Alright. I think that is a great strategy, chat. That is actually a great strategy. If I can actually say so myself. This is gonna be 9 out of 9, which gives me my out once again, yeah? That's good. Then out expires, instantly brings back our out. That's really, really good. Chat, I also just realized I might have to make my blade a little bit faster. Because every time he kinda leaves out from his ultimate state like right before if I 280, which is like kind of annoying. But then again, I'm also running DDD, so it kind of plays around with the AV by a little. Hold up. Yo, wait, this might be a tree. If if this guy doesn't fuck my ass. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, this might be a tree, this might be a tree. Okay, let me play this out. 6. I'm gonna let Herta get the attack buff. Oh no, Blade is gonna fucking go, bro. Blade is gonna go. Unless I scale. Nah, but I lose stack. Okay, honestly, whether or not I lose stack doesn't matter because there's no way I can get this to 18. 8加9 17 stacks. Right, I can't get 17 stacks anyways, so I might as well just do this. Then this will give me this hit. Get the attack buff. This comes here. Out. Out. Okay. And then we're just gonna out here. Okay. Wow! Wow! Chat, I believe we have officially found Herta's brand new best in slot team, guys. Where we improved by an entire whopping 2 cycles, bro. That is actually pretty shocking. I am quite shocked to find out that this is the brand new best in slot team. Let me put a mark here. That is shockingly good, by the way. So, wow, new Herta tier 0 team. At a 3 cycle dispatch, or not even with DHPT, with our Hyacine. Really happy with that performance. So it does appear that our wheelchair is so strong that we can carry the Herta from a 5 to a 3. So I would say this is honestly an exceptional result that I found over here. One last test before we move on to version 2, and that is going to be Aglaea. Chat, I also just realized, right? It's also a little bit unfair to compare my Amphoria's DPS to the Fate DPS, because I realized that every single team for Fate, we actually did a sustainers, guys. So it's actually a little bit unfair. If they actually had a sustain here, I think it would have been a much more different picture. And as we all know, casuals never love running sustainers. So going forward in our tests, I vow to only cater for casuals, and I will always run a sustain, right? So that's Goldman Armonite. That's my bad, right? We are only gonna be running sustains from now on. Let's move on. Chat seems to be a little bit upset because Chat is a filthy fucking... Okay, Chat is not even an elitist. Chat LARPs to be an elitist. Chat LARPs and pretend as if, oh, I'm so good at the game, look at me, and I'm an elite. But actually, when Chat tries this shit, they will instantly buff the explode. Chat is literally the definition of a casual LARPing as an elitist. And you can't tell me I'm wrong because I am always right, right? So let's get me my DHPT this time. Okay, I'm gonna be keeping it a buck. Alrighty. Looks good. My Aglaea's crit rate is kind of homeless without Sunday though. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like 86% is good enough, guys. Can we be happy with 86%? I think 86% is good enough. Alright, energy regeneration, all that kind of stuff. Let's see what we get over here. Because I can't make it any more than I want to, guys. I can't make it any more than I want to. Alright. How about you give me 14% crit rate then? Alright, you give me 14% crit rate. You fucking T-bias, bro. I hit that. Alright. Alright. You will sharpen your blade. Damn, E2 Cyrene does feel hella comfy, not gonna lie, bro. It's a really comfy. So comfy right now. I can't get out with an Aglaea basic anyways. So I'm just gonna go. Because my next Aglaea basic is not gonna be enough for out. So this will be that. Alright. Now we give this to Aglaea. We can hold on our stack a little bit. Let's just first pop open DHPT. So that's 3 out of 6. 2 out of 6. 1 out of 6. Please don't punch Aglaea. Okay, that's good. So we get ourselves the damage buff. I actually wonder if drone attack counts as like 2-6. I've actually never tried it out for myself. So we get the attack buff. So that's 4 on 9. What? That's crazy, bro. Oh, joint attack counts as 2 stacks, huh? Oh, that's actually really good. Oh, that is actually really fucking good. If that is gonna be the case, I knew it counted as like double war armor. I didn't know it actually counted as 2 stacks. Oh yeah, Aglaea with Blade actually kind of goes pretty hard here. If only I had the Aglaea E1, bro. That would have been like quite a... Yo, Bobby, thank you so much for the 1 gift the subs. To the 3 main push guy. Thank you. I got a logo sustain you. Global passive. Okay. Holy shit, did I just did 1.4 million? I think I can actually keep my Garment Maker uptime. Not gonna lie. Let's hit that. Me. Damn. Okay, Garment Maker gets the attack, but I don't really even mind it that much. So I am able to maintain 100% uptime on my Aglaea Alta. So we're gonna hit that. Now I'm not gonna give Blade a 40% damage buff. The damage is Blade's damage buff is not as important as my energy here. So we're just gonna pop that. Yo, Mr. CN, thank you so much for the 3 months. That is very, very kind. Do we have ourselves the energy here actually? We do, right? Oh, right. Romance allows her to ignore 36% target defense. So it stacks on with blades. Oh my god, chat. Hear me out, bro. 4-piece Quantum Aglaea, bro. Then we hit that shit with 76% defense. No, that would actually be kinda insane, huh? That would honestly be kinda insane. Let's just hit this buckle in the middle. I'm barely out of the action value though. I'm barely out. I don't even think with my Cyrene out here I get enough. I don't even 70 energy, right? I don't think it's enough. Chi Sun Sunny off. If I kill double kill and I get a bit of hit, maybe it might be enough. Holy! Okay, huge. I'm gonna try to stall this a little bit. So that it will expire like a little bit lower. Yeah, my Aglaea is E0. Hit that. We'll let Aha go. Alright, then we cut in. 3 AV. Oh, that is really, really good. That is really, really good. Blade out is in 33. We have 42 access. Yeah, this is enough, yo. MrPokke, you are so smart. Yo, thank you so much, bro. I really, really appreciate it. Let's aim this buckle in the middle here. Alright. Then after Blade gets the now 9, it's 2 skills, right? So we should be able to get close to full ultimate. That's 9. Alright, that's good. So we'll save this for the next out when it resets. Dragon goes in. That's good. So Blade out expires. Okay, then we out now. What is that? Yo, Dawi, can you remove the fucking Psycho use here to the top, right? I can't see the stacks, bro. I can't fucking see the stacks, bro. What is that? Okay, 6. Let's just aim this guy. We'll get rid of the attack. Alright. Let's hit this. Aglaea is always speed boots. If anyone tells you to run attack with Aglaea, they are running now. I hope that this thing will just help us break through a little bit more here. 3 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Okay, that looks good. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The E0 Aglaea uptime is actually cooking, bro. The E0 Aglaea uptime is actually really, really good. I'll hit this guy in the middle. Dragon gets a hit here. Then we instantly pop this. This is 30, right? 30. I'll just hold on a little bit. Let's hold on a little bit more here. Okay, we'll hold on a little bit more here. 13 AV. This is 11. Let's Blade out first. Then Cyrene goes for the skill. 84%. Wait, is this a 1 cycle? I think it's a 1 cycle. Right? You're the last 3 guys. You are literally the last 3 guys. Okay, it's out. A bit unfortunate he aimed at Aglaea, so I lost a bit of attack there. But it's still not that bad. Might be able to 1 cycle actually. Bro, this targeting is so awkward though. This targeting is hella awkward. I have to kill this guy ASAP bro, because like he's the fattest guy. So it is what it is. Okay, now it's good. Now it's good. Oh, now it's good. Now it's good. Do I get a shot turn? Oh, he's done. He's done. He's done. Yo, chat. One Psycho Dispatch with E0 Aglaea, E0 Blade, and a relatable Don Hain PT Cyrene. I think that was one of the fastest and furious DPS, right? Okay, one of the fastest, right? One of the fastest. So another, this was 38 AV. I'm not exactly sure if this was faster or if Anaxa was faster. But very joint attack is 2 charge. Whoa. With that, I believe we can come into the end of our M Blade with every single Amphorius. Oh wait, I kind of realized I left out Finon. I will come back and do Finon when I get this E2, right? Because if I were to use Finon right now, it is probably not going to be looking too good.
The pussiest Honkai Star Rail player that has ever lived.
So we'll try out when E2 Finon is going to be coming. Let me know what you guys think in your thoughts and comments down below. And I'll see you guys in version 2 for version 2 DPS. Word of the day is going to be glazing too much. Join Twitch, join YouTube, join Discord, use code POKE for 10% off gamers up. All the best, guys. See you guys next time. Thank you.